We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Digging in now, Tim Beckham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, Tim Beckham.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Center fielder, number 11.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. On the season, he's hitting a very productive .320. Over forward is Hayward, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Rizzo scoops it up, the tag, and he is out. At the plate, Justin Turner, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Turner.
First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hit at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs. Center fielder, Javier Baez.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Under it now, Jerko for the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ripped down the first base line, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's Chris Bryant now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1-0. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
First baseman number 19, Joey Votto.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Hayward has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Adam Duvall.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward on the run, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ben Zobrist is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Matt Kemp is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Kemp goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First offering on its way. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pitch on its way to Avila. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Payoff pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Tucker Barnhart.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To short. Gloved by Russell. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9th.
Standing in, Shuhei Ota. Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Grounded to the right. Rizzo is there. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, Tim Beckham. He singled to open up the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Baez is after it. Around first, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Ready for another chance. Adam Jones, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Into the box now, Jake Arrieta. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Forkball misses, 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
This one here is for the second baseman, Jerko. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now batting, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The right fielder, number 22.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Russell with a great stop. He goes to first in time. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. But the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Russell into shallow center. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding into the box, Jed Jerko. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A late swing at a slider for a strike. The 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there, retires the side. At the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman.
From the stretch.
Ryan.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 0-1, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hits this one hard the other way. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Way out in front. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So here's Matt Kemp now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. For Zobrist, that's now 10 doubles for him on the season. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that nearly would have got him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Right fielder, Adam Duvall.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. There to play it is Zobrist. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses for ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Shuhei Ota comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate, 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Baez on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. At the plate, Addison Russell. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
And a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Fork ball. That's where you want it, but it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The catcher, number 33.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Standing in,
49.
Jake Arrieta. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's Javier Baez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it. He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
22, Jason
First delivery to him on the way. Jason Hayward is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Around second now and headed for 3rd. And he will make it all the way to 3rd now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Number 44.
Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Beckham. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Beckham.
First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hit hard up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Avila corrals it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. That's wide, 2-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner will try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. This one skied out toward right. Hayward has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Ben Zobrist.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away.
Left fielder.
Digging in once again, Matt Kemp. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again, Addison Russell. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. This is grounded foul. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson going back. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Avila. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Pitch on its way to Avila. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Number 49.
Ready for another shot now. Jake Arrieta getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. In is Joey Votto now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Kemp on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
Here's Jed Jerko now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lined hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. Now in the box, Adam Duvall. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Standing in, Javier Baez,
Leading
0
off
for
for the
3
Cubs.
with a couple of strikeouts
Center
for him to this
fielder,
point in the ballgame.
Javier
Austin Bryce
Baez.
gets the call from the pen
Your
to take
attention,
over
please.
on the mound and start the
Now
home
pitching for the
7th.
Reds, number 40, Austin Bryce.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Ready once again, Jason Hayward. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and Hayward has a base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a base hit. Baez rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set and the pitch. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So striding forward now, Matt Kemp. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The 2-1 on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Jones moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Here's Addison Russell. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Favorable call in there for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Beckham is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Standing in, Tucker Barnhart.
Leading off for the
Third
Reds,
trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Russell's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Austin Bryce. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jesse Winkler will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Here's Zobrist now at second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Striding into the box, Tim Beckham. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Russell ranging to his right. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Tom
attention,
Wilhelmsen enters now in
Now
a mop-up
pitching for
role as he'll
Cincinnati,
try to keep the deficit
number
right where it
56,
is.
Tom Wilhelmsen.
At the plate, Jake Arrieta.
Leading
He'll
off
have
for
a
the
new
Cubs.
pitcher waiting for him. As
Jake Arrieta.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Beckham onto the grass. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Javier Baez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are two away. Now to the plate, Jason Hayward. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Adam Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out of play.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired, and there's one away.
Left fielder.
Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Digging in now, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hayward racing back. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The relay throw, and he is in there. In is Joey Votto now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here it comes. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist is there. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Into the box now, Jed Jerko. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Shot back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in, Adam Duvall trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Jason Hayward. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run, so